Hi guys, it's Kelly from Coffee Sunshine Paper. I am going to harvest a couple more pages from this book and thought I'd bring you along with me, and you can see the types of pages that I like to keep for journals and the types that I turn into just an obsessive folding habit while I'm binging other shows online. So my favorite thing when I find these books is that they are sewn in signatures. Do you see the string? Yes. Okay, so we're gonna go in there. This one I already broke. I don't know if I did that on purpose or accidentally, but you just go in there with a little craft knife and you just break up. Pretty sure I've done this before with you guys. I remember a friend reaching out on Instagram saying, "You're awful close to your fingers there, Missy, with that craft knife." But I'm okay. I'm okay, right? All right. There we go. Right? So they're all broken up, right? So you're excited. You got your book page. And this is exactly what I love for, whoop, we didn't get both of them. Oh, there's usually two. And if you just get one, it gives you a little bit of resistance. I don't know. I think I got two of them there. But anyway, when you pull them out, you get this lovely 2-page. Oh, I'm gonna have to look into that. Let me zoom out a little bit. There we go. Lovely 2-pager that, you know, when I go to pick out papers for making journals, this is ideal, right? Because it's beautiful. There's so many pretty pictures, and even the text page is lovely with the little illustrations, whatever. This is awesome. So I will find books like this and just love them, and then I make a little list and I go on eBay and I buy it again. It's the best place to get your used books if you are not having luck at the thrift store. So yeah, so I just kind of harvest these beautiful pages. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And every time I tear these little stitches here, it's just kind of pulling a little extra today. But every time I do, right, you get these maybe 3 or 4. Sometimes you get lucky and get more than that. But then you run into the page that doesn't give. Right, like I'm pulling pretty hard here. This is not giving. So these are not good, you know, I don't know what you would call this, like a double-sided, whatever, beautifully folded, lovely paper for a journal. These are not. These won't come off together, so they come off individually, right? So now I have this, which is fine if I have like a smaller journal, or if I just want, you know, a page kind of smaller than the rest of the pages. This is fine, right? I don't mind this, but it's not going to work for every page. So I keep a couple of them, obviously, a lot of these papers, but for the ones that don't come off in these pairs, you know, and the signatures, then I have a stack of these and I turn them into pockets or envelopes. And this is where I am a little out of control with the stash. So I need to do something with them. I don't know if I'm going to maybe give them away when I sell a journal. I just include a couple, or maybe I'll make little, you know, like maybe 5 or 10 of them and sell them in the shop. But I am a little out of control with these because, like, this is what I'll do, right? I will just fold it and fold it down this way too, because I need just a little tab here, and I'll glue it down. I feel like we've done this together probably 100 times. I glue it down, right, so it's nice and strong here for taking things in and out of. And then this tab can come down, and this can be either the top of a little envelope, right, so it closes, or you tuck it back here and you sew or you tape or you glue or washi or something these together, and it's a nice pocket. It's a pocket here, and then when you glue it down on a paper, right, then it's a pocket here too. Or if you go sideways, you got a sideways pocket here, sideways pocket here. They're just so versatile, right? But now I have so many of these. So, but that's how they happen, right? So you get the pages that come out nice, like these next three. You find the page. This one is it. You find it, right? You see, there's the strings. You rip the strings up and you pull out 3, 4 of these. But then there's always these extra ones that don't pull out. So that's what I'm dealing with today. I have so many. I just don't, I don't know. I'm like, it's a lot. So I decided to just get into the stash and get real and figure out what I'm going to do with these things. So that book that I just showed you, I have harvested a lot out of. You can kind of see. You can see all the papers that I've pulled out. And I think that's my second round with that book. So, yeah, I have all of these, you guys. I have all of these. And, again, some of them are not glued down. Like, this part is glued down, I did, because I know that that needs to be there. But this part I left not glued down because I don't know if I want it to be a pocket or to be a cute little envelope, right? So, all of these. Great. That's that book. But then I realized I did this a while ago with a bird book. The same kind of thing, like these lovely images. And again, we may have done some of these together, but I'm just saying, like, they are adding up right now, you guys. There's no way I can possibly make enough journals to put these lovelies. I mean, right, okay. Oh, look at this one. How sweet is that? Anyway, okay. Then there's more. Oh, there's more. This is a cute little black and white one. Right, again. Oh, these I didn't even glue down yet because I didn't even commit to that. But this is what happens, right? I get in the craft room and maybe I don't have any creativity. I have 0 creativity in my bones left from the day. And so the paper folding begins. This one, I love this wildlife book. It's beautiful. It's a Reader's Digest one. And I just ordered another one from eBay because I can't find another one in my thrift store. But it has plants, it has birds, it has trees, it has other animals. It is just gorgeous. And there's so many that come off, you know, to be able to be used as signature papers, like, I have one right over here. Like this, right? This is great. It just came right out. Lovely, beautiful. But then sometimes I don't really want them to put them in a journal because even though the pictures are pretty, like, I don't know, does anyone really want swollen bladderwort in their journal? I don't know, right? Greater bladderwort. So the pictures are beautiful, but just, I don't know, sometimes the names are just ugly, right? Wound wart? Wound or wound wart? No, that's an ugly name. Dead nettles? I mean, right? But look how pretty the pictures are. So, but this is how they come out, and this is what I like to use for the journal papers. But the ones that don't come out, they end up like this. And so, you know, I have all of this math book too. This one, adorable little envelopes because the papers didn't come out nicely. But so many do, right? Oh, this is a single. This is a single. He's going to end up being one of these guys right here. You know, but the ones that do come out, this is the harvesting, which is fun, right? Because the whole thing comes out and this makes great journal pages. But then all these leftovers. So here's where I am today with all of these that need to be something. So I think for some of them, I'm going to sew. I know not everybody has a sewing machine, so, you know, I'm not going to sort of just show you me sewing. But there's other things we can do, right? Maybe it's all glued down. It's all ready to be. Maybe this one I just want to be a little pocket. And so I need to put something on the edges here. I'm thinking washi. We could do washi pretty easily, right? I always reinforce the washi with the glue stick. This one is a Scotch brand, but use whatever you have. So that's what I'm trying to do today, is figure out, you know, what do I want to do with all these? This is my, it's like when I'm, I don't know, just like binging a show and just folding papers. And, oh. But now I have these big stacks of papers. So what do you guys think? Just make them part of a little, you know, giveaway type situation. When someone buys a journal from me, I usually give this cute little, oh, that didn't work. I usually give a cute little stack of extra goodies, you know, like little envelopes or a guest check, you know, things like that. So it could be part of that sort of thing. Or do I make them into a little bundle and put them in my shop? I don't know. I just have so many. And I'll never, like I said, make enough journals to make that work. So that works, right? Like, that's great. That could be a very cute little add-in to a journal. And if you don't like the words or the names, you know, like that last one that I showed you, then you can easily cover that up with something. You know, maybe you want to, there's one of these little pockets we did last video, right? We just put that right on there on the front. Maybe you don't like the image or the word on the front, so we put this little pocket on there, and then you have a little flip out, place to write, this little thing in here, you can put something in there. So there's a lot of possibilities with these. I did finish decorating a few of the other ones from the last video. I don't know if you guys want to see some of these. Some of these we did together, but not all of them. I don't know. That was a lot of fun. These, I had 4 of those pretty blue flower things. Some of them have fabric. That one I think we did together. These 4 we did together, I think. Yeah, so that was fun too. But so yeah, so we could definitely use washi to turn them into a little pocket, right? Or you could sew by hand. Like, here's one that I did a little blanket stitch around. So I just poked holes. I did use a ruler to make sure the holes were evenly spaced. And I poked holes along the ruler and just decided however many spacing that I wanted. And then just did a little blanket stitch, and that turned out adorable too. So that's a possibility. If you don't know how to blanket stitch, that's just a quick search tutorial. It's easy. Remember, if I can do it, it's easy. So that's a possibility too. Or, like I said, sewing machine. Definitely going to sew a bunch of them together. But, you know, if you have ideas, if you have suggestions, or it's just a lot. So, you know, it's kind of like a mindless habit of when I am just sitting down and I got, you know, the work is done, the schoolwork is done, the housework is done, and I'm just doing my mindless kind of watching funny shows or funny videos or whatever. These erupted. They are too many. So let me know what you think, and we'll get cracking on doing something with those. All right. Hope you guys are having a great day. And yeah, I'm back to work on Monday. It's been a wonderful, wonderful week off. So I hope you guys are well. And thanks for watching. Okay. We'll talk soon. Okay.